Some of the best places to visit in Sierra Leone are the beaches. Oftentimes for P-Day, or we'd have these super P-Days where the whole zone gets together. We just play volleyball or soccer on the beach. Beautiful white sandy beaches, beautiful rainforests. There's also waterfalls up by the mission home. So up behind the mission home, there's a whole road that goes to Grafton, and along that there's a few different waterfalls you can hike to that are just beautiful. There's a museum of the history of Sierra Leone in downtown Freetown, and there's actually a few nice restaurants in downtown Sierra Leone. One is a fried chicken restaurant. It tastes kind of like KFC. It's delicious. And there is a donut / kolache shop in Freetown, which is also very delicious. In Bo, there's a lot less options. The town's a lot smaller. So there's one restaurant, it's called Sabash or Sobs. So you can get a nice big burger. It's not like an American burger, but it's delicious. You can get that from Sobs. Kenema, if you live in Kenema, there's a great day hike. You just walk out from the missionary apartment and you can go right up the mountain. And there's a river you can kind of follow, and a trail that goes right up to the top of the mountain, and it's just beautiful. And then one of the most historic places of the mission in Sierra Leone is called Scott's Peak. So it's not called that in the country, and usually it's kind of up in the clouds. And on a good day, you can hike or drive or take a taxi up to the top of it. And there's kind of antennas at the top, and right where the road ends, there's a dirt pull-out area you can stop. And on a nice cool day, there'll be mist up there, and you actually feel kind of cold in Sierra Leone. So it's like the coolest spot you can get to. And from that peak is where Elder Richard G. Scott dedicated Sierra Leone for missionary work. And that's why the missionaries call it Scott's Peak. And it's a beautiful sight. You can see all of Freetown. And right before you go home, right when you arrive, usually you go straight there. And right before you go home, you go up to the peak and kind of say goodbye to Sierra Leone. So those are good places to visit.